Up next, the Nuggets taking on the...
Put me on top.
Hey, folks, we've got some NBA young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now, Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And it's Houston's ball. Eason can't get it to go. And here's Porter. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Şengün. Outside, Green knocks down the 18-footer.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic with it, defended by Şengün. Jokic gets the bucket.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The drive by Van Vliet, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Şengün finds Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Green for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Murray against Van Vliet. Jokic passes to Porter. Outside Murray. Jokic. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. Eason pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Here's Green. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
And that one's good for Brooks.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in.
And I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And you look at their rim protection overall, it's the quick rotation and help that separates them from some other teams. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Pass to Eason, to the wing on the left. There's the 3. Şengün, no good.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic, defended by Eason. And again, it's Denver converting.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Eason. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Jordan's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Gordon. Denver's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Brown. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. And it's Whitmore missing. The Nuggets shooting just 38% so far in this one. There's Jackson with the three. Holiday grabs the miss. And the Rockets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Green finds Adams. Takes it inside. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Adams.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Here's Jackson. Coming off a 12-point game. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Murray with it. He's picked up by Adams. Oh, Adams with the block. Green, the pass to Smith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Smith showing you that he can make tough shots when well defended. Really nicely done.
Outside Porter. Holiday against Murray. Pulls up. Jump shot is good that time.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Green from the arc. The shot off that time. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
13.
Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Reggie Bullock is out there with Aaron Holiday. And it's Whitmore in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And here are the Nuggets now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Watson. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Rockets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Smith. Hands it from the wing. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And another miss by Denver. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. So for the Rockets, Eason's checked in for Bullock, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. Porter from outside. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Well, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
To the middle. The fader. And it's Houston scoring again.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Murray, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. No coverage that time. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Sengun, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. And it's Whitmore missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Outside Porter. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston in the lead. Here's Whitmore. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Brown passes to Murray. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Misses the 3. And the Rockets shooting a nice 50% for the game. That's good from Eason on the assist by Whitmore. Eason's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Green's got 5 now.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jokic. Blocked again!
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
And that one's good for Brooks. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Jokic against Adams. From the low block. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Houston. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
That was a case of getting too comfortable with a big lead. Even against a lesser team, you can't take anything for granted in this league.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From deep, Jokic. Again, Jokic missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And it's Green missing. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver, trailing by 13. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Green in the post, defended by Jackson, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting team, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's Houston in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Houston Rockets.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
Taking a look at Houston, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the 3.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And that one's good.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Defended by Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Murray. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Wing shot on the way. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Şengün. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Are able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
All right, when we talk about point guards shooting it from deep, these are the hottest over the last 10 games. Fred VanVleet on top.
It's amazing. I mean, the three-point shot is so invaluable nowadays. It really helps to have a point guard, though, who can bury triples at a high clip.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. 4-3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Denver's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet. and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Green. No good from outside.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Gordon.
2 minutes.
Here's Brown.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Fades back. Beyond the arc. Gordon can't hit. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now Şengün over Jokic. That one's wide left. Murray with it. Over to the left wing. Fader on the way. And another miss by Denver.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Eason finds Van Vliet. And counted from 19 feet away. Van Vliet's got his second bucket on the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. 1:05 left in the third. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jokic. To win the drought. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Whitmore outside. Watson with the rebound. And the Nuggets shooting poorly, just 30% so far. There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Count it. Tate's gotten his first bucket of the night. And here's Denver. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, got that one up quick.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
Smith outside for 3. Brown grabs the board. And Denver's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Shoots from the baseline. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
It's Şengün, high post, and stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Houston Rockets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Boy, they've been playing at a fast. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Aaron Holiday out there with Whitmore. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Whitmore. The baseline J is on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Brown. Down low. Jordan inside, working on Şengün. Jordan with the bucket.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Outside Tate. Pass to Şengün. To the inside. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jordan, the pass to Murray. Jordan with a screen on Holiday. Murray, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Holiday with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Şengün. Watson with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. To the paint. Jordan, the pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet checked in. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Gordon comes in for Watson. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown. And it's Jackson in for Murray. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Jackson finds Jokic. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter from outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Gordon. Second chance effort. Smith with the rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Şengün, a screen on Gordon. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Caldwell Pope with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Outside Porter. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Şengün passes to Smith. Back to Şengün. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Porter. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Timeout called. Houston. They're in front by 15. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Eason against Gordon. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Şengün's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Şengün with a steal. Here's Green. And the layup falls.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor. And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Rockets.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they're up 2-0 in this season series, a chance to go 3 for 3 against the Nuggets. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Clark for the Houston Rockets. They've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
Strawther, no good. And here's Houston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Şengün.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And another miss by Denver. The three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jackson surveying the D. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And they now stand at 3-0 in group play with only one game left to go, Grant.
And BA, before the knockout round of this in-season tournament, which they look poised to make, if you ask me. No missteps yet.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Alperen Şengün.